foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on... Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, each year we get to see Giannis come back from the summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Back to Tucker. Offline with a 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down. The
sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Tucker. The three. It's rebounded by George. And we're about a minute into the first. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Leonard. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dosunmu for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Forbes. 4-3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Leonard. And there's a 3-second violation.
Heat substitution.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Leonard.
2 minutes.
Clock at 2. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And the Heat making a change here. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Wiseman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
And so here is Miami, the Thunder making their last shot. Back to Wiseman. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Wiseman into the lane. Nice D from Brown. George left side. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Five to shoot. Down low. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Miami trailing. Leonard with the ball. To the paint. Pass to Wiseman. Pulls it from the corner. Can't hit that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now Leonard to the inside. Back to Collins. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Porter with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Over to the left wing. Thompson outside. Knocked loose. Thibault with a steal. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Wiseman. Collins outside. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder with a lead. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. On the wing, Porter. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. Leonard outside. The rebound by Turner. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Up top, Turner. Pass to Covington. Thompson with it. Leonard defending. Outside, Porter. The three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Pass to Covington. 6 to shoot. Turner for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. Oh, they need this. And Howard with the lay-in.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
Here's Porter. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Porter. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Hello?
And it's the Heat with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
But he just
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Pass to Turner. For 3, Covington. Rebound by the Heat.
So, you're getting the free?
To the paint.
I wasn't even thinking about the amount of this.
Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Howard. Good D by Covington. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
Second team.
That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Kicks it to George. Sends it home from three-point land. George has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
To the inside. And here's Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Marjanovic. Stolen by Ball. Stolen by Burks. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense is just overcommitted. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, as
Both teams trying to gain an edge. Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Leonard. Collins outside. Inside. Shot by Leonard, no good. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. George for three. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. To the paint. Here's George. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. George has got 5 now.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And the Heat making a change here. Miami trailing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Collins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender. The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Middleton outside. Back to Wiseman. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by George.
James Wiseman.
Oklahoma City trailing. Brown drives in to the right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Pass to Wiseman. Leonard with the ball. With the drive. And there it is for him. Leonard's got 6.
The strength and that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
They double team Brown. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.